I suppose no one saw it coming. Or perhaps we should have. This wasn't some viral outbreak of a deadly new disease.
May I have your attention, please? This is a reminder from the district.
It was a government program.
If you know of any unregistered citizen with AB-positive blood, selling unregistered blood is illegal and punishable by death.
All in the name of population management. The government poisoned every man, woman, and child. Genetically engineered to only spare those with the rarest blood type, AB positive. And now the few chosen ones must share this wretched new world with the last of these hemocide survivors, who only can survive as long as they receive regular infusions of AB-positive blood, government rations.
We are now accepting all individuals who hold a red or green blood ration card. You must have a card in order for you to participate in the government's blood ration program. If you or anyone you know is buying blood on the underground market, please report them immediately. Purchasing blood outside the government system is not only harmful, but illegal and may result in being put to death if apprehended. Remember, this program is only for those who survived the recent governmental purge.
To the New World Order, Mr. Cooper! Don't you just love it? New World Order! Has a nice ring to it, don't you think? I suppose we should call you by your proper title, shouldn't we? Bishop Cooper. Members of the jury, your verdict, please. When we all agree, justice is served on this here day, Mr. Cooper. Concentrate, son.
remain in our bereavement room until called. The governmental purge is painless and the entire process will only last a few minutes.
To the remaining citizens
Please ask your local
of the once
district
fair
warden.
town, East River, designated District 22. As you all know, it has been some time now since the day of the poison. And as they say, that which does not kill us makes us stronger. We will persevere, and we will remain steadfast. And I will do everything in my power as your district warden to get you back up on your feet. I stand ready to lead you into a new future where we will rebuild our infrastructure to reverse what they did to us. Stand down, soldier. Let Tobias handle it.
Three pints of blood with a person that brings the girl to me. Let me remind you that you were left for dead. Because of me, you're a survivor. So the way I see it, every breath you take is mine.
Let's just get on with it. Oh. Music, please. I am so tired of this.
Just think about all the people you're saving, Grandpa.
I'm no savior. Just a cash cow for those vultures who've run the blood underground. You think they give a damn about me or any of those miserable vampires they got lining up for their next fix? Trust me, if we didn't leave the money, I'd be keeping my liquid gold where it belongs.
I could maybe just go to town for you to do the drop.
No, Maya, no. You are not leaving the park. The woods are full of scalpers just waiting to get their hands on us.
Be careful.
You must be Naomi.
Judging from the voice, you must be Onslow. Oh, I'm sorry. The warden.
Can you save my boy?
Put him on the gurney.
According to our sources, it seems it's only a matter of time before things get completely out of control. A government spokesperson told us that there is nothing to worry about and that everyone should relax and have an optimistic outlook. In other news, District Warden Onslow mentioned he is taking the law into his own hands, which he calls his personal agenda, apart from what the government has set aside as discipline for lawbreakers.
What do you think?
In a speech earlier today, he promised
More than likely, the disease is spreading. Once it gets to the eyes, it's in the brain.
Is there anything you can do for him?
I'm running on fumes as it is. A couple of boxes of stolen medical supplies only go so far.
Whatever you need, just let me know. I'll send my men to go scavenge for it.
What he needs is clean blood, AB positive.
What do you think I've been giving him? He's gone through all of his rations and half of mine.
That's not enough anymore.
Full transfusion?
I'm afraid so.
Come in. You're late, Charlie.
That it?
If you brought me double the blood, I could bring you double the gold. Look, Charlie, you gotta earn it. If that granddaughter of yours turns of age, then we could talk about more additional gold.
Anybody lay a hand on her, and I'll blow their brains out. You hear me?
Charlie. You'll never change, will you? Except the fact, government done gone and made us all puppets. Feel them tugging on your strings, Charlie. So serious. Here. Take this and relax.
What is it?
A little concoction of my own, herbs and mushrooms from the garden. You'll be back, Charlie.
The underground blood auction is going to be the last chance any of us get to survive.
Do you think I haven't thought of that? Do you know what the government would do to me if they found out that I am buying off of the black market? I'd lose my title, my rations, everything.
You just might lose a lot more if you don't.
Look, even if I could afford to bid, they're just selling marked up mini infusions. It's not enough to save him. But I need to cut out the middlemen, find the source.
What kind of source would that be?
An unregistered AB positive survivor.
Look, I want to help your boy. I really do.
May I have your attention, please?
He's got his whole life ahead of him.
District. If you know of any unregistered
Reminds me of my granddaughter.
positive blood, please report them now to the government health tip line for a sizable report. Selling unregistered blood.
If you think of anything, please,
By death.
please let me know.
This is a reminder from the district. If you know of any unregistered
Wait,
with AB positive blood,
there's a woman. Her name is Jade. We used to work together before the government attempted the purge.
unregistered blood is illegal.
Unfortunately, she works for them now, with the underground. She gets the blood ready for distribution. Here's her address. Tell her I sent you. Consider it a humanitarian gift.
When far beyond the forest green I'd hear your song to me. Beyond echoes, beyond time, throughout the ages it calls, finding forever my heart to yours. I'll be here still strong through it all.
Honey? Elijah is dying. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, who knows? And for the first time in my life, I feel totally helpless. And I'm angry. I'm angry as hell. I am angry at the world. I'm angry at the system. I'm angry at God. And in a selfish way, I am angry with you for leaving us so soon. And I guess I'm angry at myself for allowing the system to use me as a pawn for their authoritarian agenda. And I will swear to you this. I will fight for our son. I will fight for our boy with whatever it takes. I love you, Lydia. I'll see you soon.
I want you to know that Abraham Lincoln is very much alive. I'm here to remind you.
Be free.
Be free.
Be happy.
Be happy. And if you can't be yourself, be somebody else. But be the best somebody else you can be.
You suck, Charlie.
You got a problem, bud? I don't remember inviting you to my screening. Who asked you here? Was it Molly? Molly, did he come with you? Ah, Frank. Bet it was your idea, huh? You hang out with all the lowlifes around here. Next time, hang out with somebody that's got some class, who knows good acting from a hole in the ground. And as for you, son of a bitch.
Demand is high. Supply is low, so bids are higher than ever.
You know, getting top dollar and all is great, boss. But it can't be good for business when our customers are dropping off like flies.
Dude, eventually we're going to need some fresh inventory to keep this operation afloat, and a lot of it. From what Jade tells me, the old coot is getting long in the tooth. Perhaps his veins are drying up. We're going to need to start looking for fresh donors. What do we have here? How did he get in? We need this place secure or they'll all want in. Handle it. I'm going to stop by Jade's to pick up tonight's deposit.
Hey, man, you're trespassing on private property.
I just need my blood ration.
We don't do the rations.
Come on, man.
Give it to me! This is your last chance. Walk out or get carried out.
I'm not leaving here without it.
The blood's not ready yet.
Cutting a little close, aren't we?
Don't you think I know that, Roberto? He was late. Again.
And don't waste your time talking to me. Finish up your little ritual. You worship God or the devil?
Nature is my religion.
Well, I suppose we all gotta worship something. Drop it off as soon as you're finished.
Jade seemed overly concerned. Does it buy him some time?
A few days. Maybe more.
I told you, don't leave the park. Do not leave the park. Why didn't you listen to me? Look at yourself, man! Take my blood. Get me out of here.
Feel him tugging on your legs,
Oh, no. This is not the way it goes. No. Somebody stop this. He doesn't die. Stop this. Somebody stop this. For God's sake. I've been saying for you to stop this. Don't take her blood. Take my blood.
We thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, we were expecting a few extra vials to arrive, but there seems to be a distribution issue. And it appears we've come up short for tonight. As they say, the show must go on. Isn't that right, Warden? I trust you're not here to arrest us, sir. We run a free enterprise system, meaning no harm to anyone, only a little hope, if you're lucky.
I'm here for personal reasons.
Well, good luck to you, sir. Let the bidding begin. A first bag on the block. About the size of 2 government rations, good for 1 person to get an extra health boost. Do I hear 2 bags of gold?
2 bags.
Very good. Who'll go to 3 bags?
3 bags.
Bags, thank you. Who'll go to 4?
4 bags.
4 bags, thank you very much. Who'll give me 5 bags?
5 bags.
Thank you, sir.
How much will this get me?
It's Jade's lockbox. How did you get it?
Jade has donated to a good cause. Don't worry. You get to keep the gold. If you tell me what I want to know. Where is the source?
I knew that. Do you think I'd be auctioning vial? I'd be selling pints.
I just find someone who does know.
No. Hang on. Supposedly, he does a drop-off twice a week. And Jade does her magic, and 2 pints make 4, 4 pints make 8. I suppose it's the American system of checks and balances.
You know I can shut this whole place down if I want to. Can't have any illegal activity in my district. Then there'd be a trial. My trial. A warden's day in court. If you get my drift. Whatever it takes. And bring him to me. Understood?
I'm so glad you left me, 'cause now I get to spend some more time with my mannequin friends. I love my mannequin friends. I love my mannequin friends. I love my mannequin friends.
So did you go to class or anything?
No, mostly self-taught. You can learn to be good at anything if you gotta be, kid.
I guess I'm still looking then.
It will come. One day you'll just wake up and realize what you're good at. That in turn will often be your purpose.
Yeah, okay. I guess my purpose is pissing people off.
You're not that bad.
Okay, yeah. Tell that to Mom.
It's not easy being a single mom.
It's not that hard being a good kid or person even. I guess I just missed the lesson. I don't know. I mean, all she got was this tomboy.
Hand me that wrench, please.
Are you kidding me? It's...
Yeah, it's right there.
I know it's right there.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks.
You know, as much as I...
Presenting Charles Flint and his mannequin friends. Put on a good show, Charlie.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't go too far, Charlie. To the most messed up show on earth. The human race. Did you take your medicine, Charlie?
Featuring the dead. A moment of silence for the dead.
What good is my sanity when I cannot do my art?
That's long enough.
You're gonna be such a big star.
And also starring the living me and my beautiful granddaughter, Maya.
Parade around for all your government and corporate ringmasters pulling their strings. That's what you do, isn't it, Charlie?
Yes. You're freaks.
I'm sick of it.
Do you hear me? Be good all the time. We can't let out our evil side, can we?
I'm not going to be good old Charles anymore. No, I'm going to be something else.
My dear audience, who I have given my heart's blood, who has drained me dry, drip by drip, drop by drop over the years.
Yes. I'm gonna be the ringmaster. And I'm gonna be in control. How do you like that? Yeah. Let's dance. Let's play. For a bloodletting. Yes, it is. General, have you seen any vampires about?
Grandpa! Shut up!
You call? You're safe now.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? You just tried to kill me.
That was just an act.
An act? Well, it felt pretty damn real to me.
You didn't like my performance?
No, I didn't like your performance. I thought you were going crazy.
Maya!
No, you can't go Maya-ing me. I don't know if you're waiting to talent sucked into some of that madness.
I'm fine, really. Our type can't get sick, you know that.
Do I though? Do I really know that?
You know I would never do anything to hurt you.
Are you sure we should really be going back out there?
What choice have we got? The generator won't power itself. Keep that shotgun close by. Jade?
Darling. Darling.
No. No, no, no. No.
far enough, Charlie. You seem to be the man of the hour. It's Charlie, isn't it?
You two must be the bastards who killed Jade.
That's none of your concern. Trouble is, the market is running a little bare, and we're seeking the source. You understand our dilemma, don't you, Charlie?
Another step.
I'll blow your kneecap off.
No reason to get excited. Not when I got the real stuff here. Yeah, check it out. 1 pint of uncut, clean blood. Just for you!
Grandpa, go!
Doesn't look so bad. So what's the plan now?
Stay inside the park, I guess. There's nothing for us out there.
So that's your plan? To just stay in this rat's nest and what? Wait for us to just die here? No, I can't do that. You got your purpose, and I just gotta find mine. I gotta find my life.
They sucked the blood out of Jade. Do you want that to happen to us? Do ya? I don't want to scare you. But it's over. The world as we used to know it, it's gone. Poisoned along with everything else.
So you want me to just what? Give up like you? I can't do that.
Look, I don't want to crush your dreams, but you got to see the reality that I'm seeing, okay?
The reality. You're calling this reality? We're living in a bubble of the past, Buster, all right? We're watching old movies over and over again. And not to mention the mannequins. You got me going crazy, the mannequins. We have creepy, I don't understand. I don't understand your madness. And then you have the gall. You have the damn gall to go treating this place you're so hell-bent on calling our home. You treat it as a shooting gallery.
I apologize.
That doesn't take it back. It doesn't. Sorry. It doesn't stop it. It doesn't just erase it all. It's not like magic. This isn't like a fantasy realm. And then, you know what? We can't forget now. We can't forget, Gramps, that you dressed like a freaky ringmaster, for God's sake!
Enough, okay? Enough of that!
We can't just bury our heads in the sand and expect the rest of the world to disappear.
But we can disappear and never let them get to us. Trust me, Maya.
Trust you? No. This isn't life.
Maya! Maya!
How long's he got?
What if I told you where to find the source?
Jade told you.
No. His name is Charlie.
You know him? And you kept this from me? My son is dying and all along you knew?
Look, come off your high horse. I've no more respect for you than any other survivor.
Who is he?
My husband.
Your husband? All this time you knew? Naomi. For my son. For his future, please. Tell me where I can find him.
On one condition. You don't hurt him.
Hurt him? He's my last hope.
The thing with Charlie is he needs help.
What kind of help?
He's almost 80, and he's not well. And he really needs to be in an institution, not out there in the wilderness indulging in his foolish fantasies.
Okay, I am totally confused.
He was doing one of his performances over in the old amusement park. And it got out of hand. People were scared. I was scared. The judge ordered a psychiatric evaluation after he got arrested, and eventually they let him go. Oh, to be placed under my care. And one day, I woke, and he was missing. I knew. He went to the one place where he could find hope. His home away from home. The stage.
The old theme park just outside of town.
He's been there ever since.
What do you mean he's been there? It's been shut down for years.
To the public, yes. But not to Charlie. In his mind, it's still open. In his mind, he's still performing. We need to bring him back before the scalpers find him.
Then I'll send my men to get him.
Oh, Charlie is not in control of his own person. He is a danger to himself and to everyone around him.
Then go with them.
He doesn't listen to me. He never has.
Maybe seeing a familiar face will help. Please. Is there any relative that he would listen to?
It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury,
Signifying
nothing. Well, I see we have some uninvited guests
out there in the dark.
We do ask that once inside the park,
that you obey all rules. For your own safety, of course. Now the activities can begin if you will direct your attention to that young man
behind you. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
Charlie?
She'll be coming
Charlie!
Naomi, what the hell are you doing in my world?
Oh my God, Charlie, we gotta get you out of here.
Where are we going to go, Naomi? It's not safe out there anymore.
Let me take you back to town. We'll get you some help.
Help? Is that what those men with guns are trying to do? Help me?
Charlie, when did you decide to give up on reality?
Reality? Is the population purge not real? Or will you only care when they come for you?
When did you decide to give up on me? You and I were a great team, Charlie.
Yeah, we were. But now you're on the warden's team, I see.
He has a son who's dying.
We're all dying, Naomi. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some visitors to entertain.
Charlie! Charlie!
Freaky!
Mannequin friends, I love my mannequin friends. They are the only ones with who I pretend. I don't have to feel and they don't have. I'm so glad you
You have got to stop this. You have lost all sense of what is real. This isn't one of your movies. This is reality.
These men are evil. They're trying to kill me. And you led them to me.
Listen to me. Listen to me, Charlie. I thought they were here to help you. I was wrong. They went rogue. But the warden, he promised me that he wouldn't harm you.
First rule of thumb, Naomi. We don't put trust in the government. Only ourselves.
You remember that time we walked across the Brooklyn Bridge? We found that little joint. Had a band playing.
Yeah, I remember. What was the name of that place? Sam's? Something like that. Yeah, Sam's Hideaway.
Yeah. Yeah. Sam's. I think we danced all night long. I think I wore a hole in my shoe that night. You've been so good to me.
May I have this dance, my lady?
If he dies, you die! We all die! No.
killing Charlie will not bring Elijah back.
No. But it'll put an end to this charade. Naomi. Say your prayers, old man.
I did. And they've been answered. That's my girl.
May I have your attention, please? If a member of your family is being purged, we ask that you remain in our bereavement room until called. The governmental purge is painless and the entire process will only last a few minutes. If you have any questions, please ask your local district warden.
Time to go, Charlie.
May I have your attention, please? If a member of your family is being purged, we ask that you remain in our bereavement room until called. The governmental purge is painless and the entire process will only last a few minutes. If you have any questions, please ask your local district warden.
Good afternoon, Charlie. Let me be the first to thank you for your patriotism and your role as an outstanding citizen to the system. Charlie, let me explain what's going to happen during your purge experience. We're going to give you a drug that will slowly decrease your heart rate until it eventually stops. You will feel no pain. It's simply like falling asleep. Time until death will be approximately 15 to 20 minutes. We hope you have chosen someone special to be with you at your departure. If you have loved ones waiting in our bereavement room, you can request visitation at this time.
Damn you and your government
Fully comply with all laws governed by this democracy and to the ones that have been set forth for the purging of all citizens who have made it to 80 years of age. To each and every one who
And you and your government burn in hell for what you're doing. You have no authority to exterminate us. Oh, merciful God!
At the expense of keeping its elderly citizens alive. Let the procedure begin.
Can you get these straps off me? Send my friend in.
Are you afraid?
Not anymore. Read this with me.
What is this?
Just the last scene, please.
Charlie, we don't have much time.
Please. Please.
Oh my God, Charlie. Oh my God! Charlie! Charlie, wake up. Please, wake up.
You gotta help me. You gotta help me, honey. I have to get ready for the show.
Oh my God. I never wanted this to happen. Please, just open your eyes. This can't be the end. It can't be.
I'm so sorry. Sorry that I drove you away when I needed you most. Sorry I wasn't there for you when you needed me most. And most of all, I'm sorry I'm leaving you now.
Oh, Charlie.
I don't know what the future holds for you or everybody else. But don't give up. Never give up hope.
I'm not giving up on you, Charlie.
You need to understand I created this character of Charlie because the world didn't feel safe or normal anymore. And I surrounded myself with people who would make my life complete.
Oh.
That's it. Keep talking. Stay with me, Charlie.
Our granddaughter, Maya.
She was terrified of the craziness at the park.
And yet, I tried to protect her from the real horrors. The horrors of reality that are so much worse. And yet, she showed me.
When she finally faced the outside world, she showed me she's way tougher and braver than ever I could have imagined.
Oslo. The warden. Every story needs its nemesis, and he became mine. My judge, my executioner.
Naomi, you're the love of my life. My leading lady. Here at the end for my big goodbye.
Don't say that, Charlie. This isn't goodbye. Not yet. My blood might not be perfect like yours, but it'll buy us some more time together.
The record.
Would you mind playing the record?
Yeah. Hold on.
Don't cry, my sweetheart. Don't cry. This isn't real. The only thing that's real is love.
I work in construction, which means long hours, early mornings, and coming home exhausted. My wife, Natalie, always told me she appreciated how hard I worked for us. She said she loved me, that she was proud of me. I believed her. That day started like any other. I kissed her goodbye at 6 a.m., grabbed my coffee, and headed out. She was still in bed, wrapped in the covers, looking peaceful. If I had known what was coming, I wouldn't have left. Around noon, my boss called, site issues, no materials, work delayed. He told me to take the rest of the day off. I was thrilled. I figured I'd surprise Natalie, maybe take her out to lunch, something we rarely got to do. I pulled into the driveway, noticing a car I didn't recognize parked outside. My stomach nodded, but I brushed it off. Maybe a neighbor's friend or a delivery. Still, something felt off. As I walked to the door, I hesitated. I don't know why. Maybe it was instinct. Maybe some part of me already knew. My hands felt sweaty as I turned the doorknob. The second I stepped inside, I heard it, laughter, followed by harsh whispers. Then a sound I could never mistake, a man's voice. I moved quietly, my heart pounding like a drum. The voices were coming from our bedroom. Our bedroom. My legs felt like lead as I walked down the hallway, every step making my stomach twist tighter. Then I saw them. The door was half open, just enough for me to see inside. Natalie, my wife, the woman who promised me forever, was wrapped around some guy. Her hands ran over him the way they used to over me. Their bodies were tangled together, oblivious to the world. For a split second, my brain refused to believe it. I felt like I had stepped outside my own body,